What's up, Ninja Online guys? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. This is chapter 3. When we last left off, we had just started into the game. We haven't really done a whole lot, got far into it. We're Desmond right now in present time. We're trying to get power down here into the whatchamacallums. Into the it's not a crypt, but we'll say vault for lack of a better word. That way we can power the Animus and then jump back into the Animus and continue with Ezio. So, let's go ahead and check out on this power situation here. We're supposed to be following Sean. Let's see where we're going to connect this power.
Right, look around Monteriggioni for circuit boxes. Rebecca's little doodahs, they'll reroute small amounts of electricity to the power line underneath the villa. Don't ask me how they work. If I understood that, I wouldn't be the fella hiding the van.
Touché. Four I have to hit. I think they're only in the villa, if I'm not mistaken. No, it could be the entire town, considering, yeah. Alright. It won't take us too long to find these, though. Town's not horribly big. Horrendously big. Town's not big. Power lines down here. Somewhere. Just need one more box. Pretty sure there's more than 4 total, but we only need 4. Right there.
I'm back.
Just in time. The sun's rising.
Yes, it's booted. We're good to go.
Did you miss me? No? Anyone? Hello? Am I speaking out loud? Hello? Workaholics.
Let's get started.
Poor Sean. Yeah, let's just jump into the Animus here. I'm not gonna dick around doing anything else. I guess sanctuary was the word I was looking for.
As you may have noticed in the van, I've made some improvements to the Animus, and I've also patched in a new VR training program. Here you can show off all those flashy moves you picked up from your ancestors. Let me open one of the missions.
Oh boy. Short kill streak. In 45 seconds, get the longest kill streak possible.
Get him! Now!
Yo, this guy just knocked me over. Okay. I gotta get my timing back for these counters.
Go! Go!
Drop my combo there for nothing.
Now! Fine! Fine!
Good enough.
You can access more VR missions through the Animus desktop. As you complete training sessions, I'll add additional challenges. To stop your subconscious from rejecting Ezio's later memories, you're gonna have to live them in the order his genome recorded them. Highlight sequence 2 for me, Desmond. Good, now select it and you're gonna see the memories inside. Once you've unlocked a memory, by accessing this menu, you can relive it as many times as you want.
But what if there are memories I just want to forget?
Desmond, this is very important. If you need to take a break, log out of the Animus. You can leave the machine whenever you like.
I'm all set to go. Don't worry.
One last thing. As you raise your synchronization by executing events the way Ezio lived them, you might even discover some repressed memories. Okay, let's get started. Select the first memory.
I will be going for 100% in this game.
Desmond, I've been looking at those gibberish 5-digit codes from the end of Subject 16's files, and I seem to have discovered a remarkable coincidence. The codes correspond perfectly with coordinates inside the Animus. I've tagged the landmarks, pinpointed by the coordinates with eye icons in the database. Now, odds are you won't find anything there, but, well, who knows?
Calmatevi. The pain will end soon.
Where have you brought me?
Nowhere, Messere. A man left you here.
Did he say anything?
Only this. You are to meet Messer Machiavelli in front of the Mausoleo di Augusto. Let me help you get dressed.
The same man who brought me here gave me these clothes?
Si, Messere.
Roma, January 1500.
Roma.
Yes. Or what is left of it since the Borgia came to power.
And the Mausoleo?
Unfortunately, you cannot see it from here.
How about from the top of that church?
Yes, but the stairs up are closed.
That should not be a problem. Vi ringrazio di tutto quello che avete fatto per me, buona donna. Addio.
Sequence 2, Wilderness of Tigers. As good as new. Find a doctor to heal the wounds from the villa attack, then climb the church tower to locate the Mausoleo di Augusto. And then for full synchronization, I'm not to drop below 1 health square. It's actually pretty easy to do. I can't even run right now. Database stuff. Roma. We'll stick with the plain cape for this, this recording session. I'll switch up the cape in the next recording session. We'll use every outfit at least once. Porta Setimiana?
I need to find the doctor.
But yeah, no, anyways, like I mentioned briefly, we will be going for 100% in this game. That means I will be doing all the bonus objectives, finding all the collectibles, living Ezio's best life, and having fun along the way. So, you guys can look forward to that. It's not a hard game to do 100% in. The collectibles are actually really easy on this game forward. because we get collectible maps for doing certain things. This is the Aqua Virgin.
Ah, my arm.
This is a doctor. We're to learn about doctors. And because this is the 15th century, I guess, yeah, no, this is the 15th century. We'll see them in plague masks, as shown in this picture, and as you'll see here, because plague was prevalent back then.
Salute. I require medicine.
Let me look. Someone your age cannot recover from a wound like this with medicine. Here is something to dull the pain. You will heal over time.
Someone our age.
Grazie.
4 out of 5 doctors would suggest leeches, but they have not proven effective against such things. However, I can recommend several good colleagues around the city. Do you need anything else?
I've traditional remedies and the wisdom of the Arabes. Wellness awaits.
Oh god, we have access to a lot of crap right now. I did not know that. It's what's left on my thing. Alright, let's get to the top of this church.
Imbecile.
Right? That's what I was thinking too. We're like, what, 30 something right now? We're definitely not more than 40. What do we got here? We have the Trinita di Monti. My
back.
There's a guard on the other side of this building. Cluster of them down there, actually. So we're gonna stay away from them, obviously. Alright. Our first viewpoint. First of many. Look at that. Rome is within our grasps. 1 of 24.
Word has gone out that a peasant is resisting arrest. We will show him how things operate under the Borgia.
Machiavelli can wait.
Tail the guards. There's a flag right in front of us, actually. I don't know if you see that. It's on that back wall there. Gotta make sure I don't get seen by these guys. I do kind of want that flag, though. I briefly mentioned it. Collectibles in this game are super easy to deal with, as you do get collectible maps for completing bonus objectives and secondary, the secondary missions, like the races and stuff, will unlock the certain maps. Easy. But yeah, so we will be collecting everything. What do we got here? Piazza di Spagna. So here's the game. Here the game's trying to teach us how to blend into crowds and stuff. We're gonna be taking our own little path here. I'm seasoned with Assassin's Creed to know what I can and can't get away with, and what I do need to do and what I don't need to do, sort of thing, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I don't have to worry too much here. And basically, as long as we have line of sight, we're not gonna have to worry about anything too much. And the game's pretty generous. It gives us 25 seconds to reacquire line of sight. So as long as we get back to them in 25 seconds, we'll be fine. And while I could just maintain a tail at street level, it's a lot easier. Just go from rooftop to rooftop. The only thing being the guards, obviously. There's another flag in front of me. I might as well collect. Do I have...
You're members of the Guild of Architects.
I was gonna throw a knife at him, but the way he went, there was no need to. I'm just trying to dispatch with these archers so I don't have to worry about much. Okay, well we hit the checkpoint anyways, so that's all that matters. Or the checkpoint, the point in the game where I needed to get to. I was a little worried about that. What we got here? Not the time, but Piazza del Popolo. So I still gotta make sure I don't drop below one bar of health. Easy. Every time. So now we have options here. And it depends. What do I really want to do here? So this is the world map. There's a lot to take in here, so I'm going to try to explain what I can when I can. The most important thing to know right now is key places are marked on my map. For example, Rosa and Fiora. We got the barracks over there. There's a viewpoint there. We have a bunch of Borgia towers. We have the Thieves Guild down there. So basically, these are just points of interest that we have to take care of. For example, it tells me there's a blacksmith over there. There's empty faction buildings and other locked items. We're just gonna go ahead and talk to this guard this guy first, and we'll progress a little bit more before I start free roaming around.
She was beautiful.
She was, until that porco defiled her. I wish he'd just killed her. I wish he'd just killed La Mia Amata. People who saw her grow up cheered when he spat on her. Smiles on their faces when her neck...
I understand.
How can you? My Livia was innocent.
I have lost family to the rope, to treachery.
Il Carnefice watches from his home on the hill above. He threatens to hang me if I cut her rope.
Well executed. Il Carnefice, however pronounced it, lives on the hill overlooking the gallows. Locate and kill him. Full synchronization if I kill my target with the hidden blade.
When you are ready, take her down. I will deal with Il Carnefice.
Carnefice. Il Carnefice, date of birth 1473, profession, Jesus, executioner. I promise I can read. Not well, but I can read. This will be a quick and easy mission. Just gotta get up the hill here. Those guys right there that you see running to my right, that's a Borgia messenger. Basically, if I tackle him, I can get rid of notoriety. I can take money from him. There's a couple of reasons to deal with him. We're not going to worry about him right now. There's no need to.
Nice work down there. Not my best. But it's hard to make art with poor material.
I hit the wrong guy. Unbelievable. I locked on to fucking Carfinice, and I don't know. I accidentally broke lock when I walked an extra step. That was just ridiculous. What was that behind me? I thought there was something on the ground there. Anyways, though, so Borgia messengers. In this game, we're going to get notoriety. One way to deal with notoriety is by stopping these messengers. I believe you get money when you stop them as well. I can't remember. I think they were in the second game. It's been a while since we played the second game, and truth be told, that playthrough I did on my channel was my only full playthrough I've ever done of the second game. I kind of ended up skipping it. I played the first game. This guy's
not my best.
I played the first game, and then I skipped the second game, and I played Brotherhood and Revelations after that.
Requiescat in pace.
Now, fratelli!
Now I just have to get out of here and we will be okay. So I think my best bet. Guard there. Probably if I stick to the rooftops and head to the left, as long as I make this jump, hey, that should be alright. I'm basically gonna lose him now anyways, but as soon as I get up here, I'll definitely lose him. Alright. Now that that's taken care of, like I said, let's kind of... Where's that? Tunnel entrance, huh? Broken aqueduct. There's a lot to this game I do remember and I don't remember, so you're going to have to bear with me here as we kind of work our way through it. What do I do with Borgia? Yes, it's for the influence, that's right. I believe I have to take them out. And this game reminded me a lot of Fable when I first played it because it has a world economy that will revolve around real time. So for example, every 15 minutes we will earn money in game, and the money that we earn in game is based off of the assets we own and things like that. Basically the assets are real, but a couple other things too.
Ezio, what a surprise to see you here.
I thought you had sent for me.
Never. News of the Villa attack has spread across the city. We were certain that you were dead.
Not yet. I am still very much alive.
The Borgia must not discover that you escaped them.
New man in town. Accompany Machiavelli through Rome, encountering dangers along the way. Full synchronization for throwing the Borgia captain into the scaffold to kill him.
Follow me.
We already have that one.
Take care not to draw any undue attention.
When do I ever?
This one, however, we do not. Mausoleo di Augusto, if pronounced correctly.
I am through with this reunion.
You would be wise to purchase missing equipment. You will not live long in Roma without supplies.
You're right.
I have my blade.
I appeal direct.
And the guards have their guns, courtesy of the Borgia. Fortunately, I can help you.
Grazie.
While you are in my debt, perhaps you will listen to reason.
As soon as I hear some, I will let you know.
Come, shyness is
Blacksmiths. Basically, blacksmiths will provide armor
for little
repairs
girls,
and
not
access
old men who know the
to
business
buying
and...
equipment. Weapons as well, obviously. Roman spalders. Basically, shoulder pads. Small weapons. Stiletto. Why not? We will be collecting everything in game. So, investments. Investment rewards. Shrunken head. Low, So obviously I can't invest right now because I don't have enough money anyways, but I did want to take a quick look at this. That's all we need to do here for now.
Now you can survive the journey back to Firenze.
Perhaps. But I'm not going to Firenze.
Oh.
There will be no peace until we rise up against the entire Borgia family and the Templars who serve them.
I do not recall such brave talk at Monteriggioni.
How could I have known that they would find me so quickly? That they would kill Mario?
Rodrigo surrounds himself with snakes and murderers. Even his daughter Lucrezia has been sharpened into one of his most artful weapons. But she pales in comparison to the man behind the villa attack. He is ambitious, ruthless, and cruel beyond imagining. The laws of men mean nothing to him. He murdered his own brother to take power. He knows neither danger nor fatigue. Those who do not fall by his sword clamor to join his ranks. The powerful Orsini and Colonna families have been brought to kneel at his feet, and the King of France stands at his side.
Give me his name.
Cesare, head of the papal armies. What does he intend to do with his power? What drives the man?
This is a collectible too.
That I still do not know. But
might as well grab it
Ezio,
now.
Cesare has set his sights on all of Italia, and at this rate he will have it.
Is that admiration I hear in your voice?
He knows how to exercise his will. A rare virtue in the world today.
There's a flag in front of me. I kind of want it, but I don't want to draw attention. So what did I do to go for it anyway? Naturally, of course. Can I drop? The more I collect along the way, the less I have to do later. Basically, the gist here. So there on the left, you see about forbidden areas. Basically, I'm not allowed in any area that's marked on with the red square on my mini-map, which is the bottom right corner of the screen there. If I enter an area that is forbidden, I will be attacked.
Should we not travel by horse? Roma is quite large.
As Cesare's conquests in Romagna continue to succeed, and the Borgia grow in power, they have taken desirable areas of the city for themselves. We cannot use the stables here.
Oh, the will of the Borgia is law now?
What are you implying, Ezio?
Do not play dumb with me, Machiavelli.
Do you have some kind of plan?
I am improvising.
So this is teaching us how to deal with Borgia towers. Basically, you have to find the Borgia captain and eliminate him, and the influence in the area will decrease. So I was trying to plan this out in my head properly here.
Picking a fight with the Borgia was make it bleed. Forza!
That was the guy I was supposed to throw into the scaffolding.
Just because you kill a few guards does not mean the people will grant access to the stables.
You are right. We need to send a signal. Wait here.
So normally we would do this all in one go. I would infiltrate the area, kill the captain or captains in some cases, if I remember correctly, and then we have to set the Borgia Tower on fire, and then the area is basically dealt with. It's like a stronghold. I'm trying to think of a game that we can relate this to that we've played more recently. Unfortunately, I'm drawing a blank here. Oh, Shadow of War. It's like Shadow of War. When we were capturing fortresses, or not, well, fortresses too, but outposts. When we were dealing with the outposts, it's the same sort of thing. You have to defeat the captain in the area.
It seems the stable is now available for purchase.
After you.
This is also the reason I'm kind of going through this. Rebuilding Rome. New man in town. Nice. Horse stables. Renovate the horse stables for 0 Florian. Citizens of Rome will use renovated stables to house their horses. Horses will always be available there.